Welcome to another episode of Coffee with April. This time, we want to talk about this. Or more specifically, we want to talk about a new Peruvian coffee. First time for us here at April roasting Peruvian coffee. First time for me personally throughout my time in coffee roasting Peruvian coffee, which makes it even more interesting. This coffee is very interesting and relevant for several different reasons. The most important one, at least for us, is that it's actually an organic certified coffee. Organic coffee is something that is still pretty rare to find, at least among the category of the best tasting coffees. We already experienced, I think, coffees organically certified coming out of Ethiopia that could be pretty good tasting. Hunkute, for example, at least some lot of it this season is a good example of that. But overall, it's been challenging to find an organic coffee, organic certified coffee that actually has the taste quality that we're looking for. Part of the reason why we ended up working with a Peruvian Microlot this year is that we cut through all of the Brazilian coffees from the season that we could get our hands on, and we couldn't find a taste profile that we enjoyed. Part of that is because we're looking for washed processed coffees. We want that kind of clean character overall. So when looking into the Peruvian coffees, it was interesting because the harvest time is very similar as to most Brazilian coffees. So at this time of year, they're actually perfectly in season, which is really good for us because we believe in seasonality is a very important feature when it comes to coffee. So I want to tell you a bit more about this lot. It's a 6 bag lot. Each bag is 69 kilos, so it's not going to be a lot of it. And we decided to roast it both as filter and espresso. And this coffee comes from a farm called El Mispero. We named the coffee, you see on the bag here, Guerrero, after the farmer, Santos Guerrero. It's actually a mix of 3 different varietals. The first one being Catura, Pacas, and Typica. It has a growing altitude of around 1,660 meters above sea level and has a fermentation time in tanks that is between 16 and 20 hours. And after that, it's dried on parabolic dryers for about 15 days. And we've been really amazed because it's so clean. And that's something that we haven't tasted from Peruvian coffee up until now. And it's not just clean, it's also, as I mentioned, organically, sustainably farmed, as well as actually fair trade marked as well. So it kind of has all of these components that sometimes we look at from a specialty coffee perspective and we're not very happy about or we're not very supportive of. But when coffee comes out as beautiful as this, for us that's amazing. To kind of reference what it tastes like, we scored around 86 points within our internal quality control system. It has these beautiful kind of sweet, sticky, sugary, very kind of ripe tropical fruits vibe going on. It's full with chocolate and floral notes as well. Overall, very, very balanced, which makes for more or less a perfect espresso, and even a really delicate, very, very nice filter coffee as well. So overall, we're really happy. It's part of a set of microlots coming out of 3 Cup in Belgium, a Green Bay importer that we've been working with ever since the beginning here at April. And they've done an amazing job with sourcing these coffees, and we're really, really happy that we got the opportunity to actually work with it. So yeah, just a short introduction of a beautiful coffee. It's going to ship out, for example, for all of our membership subscribers this week as well, exclusively. This is one of those coffee that you really have to try because it's really amazing, and it's the first time in my career that I try a coffee from Peru with this kind of taste quality. So, just a short introduction of this coffee. As usual, if you have any comments or questions about maybe Peruvian coffee or how we're roasting it, just write down in the comments. We're always happy when you guys share, and stay tuned for more.